Hi guys, Mr. Lees here doing the National 5 Mathematics paper from 2021. This is paper 1 and we're on question 14 where we're presented with a hemisphere relative to the coordinate axes x, y and their z. This hemisphere seems to be sitting just below the xy axis down there. Now A is the point 6, 0, 0. That means that C has to be the point 3, 0, 0. Which means that the radius of the hemisphere is 3, which we'll be using later on. So the question is, what's the coordinates of B? Well, B has got an x, a y and a z coordinate. So it's 3 along. It's not going along the y-axis at all, so that is 0. Then it's going down 3. Remember, the radius of the hemisphere is 3. So it's 3, 0, minus 3. And that's the coordinates of B. Then it says calculate the volume of the hemisphere and state your answer in simple form in terms of pi or as a multiple of pi. So there's my answer to part A for anyone who was just want to write down what I wrote, what I would have written. So there we have it there. So let's move on to part B. The radius of the hemisphere is 3. We look at the formula sheet for the formula for the volume of a sphere. That's 4/3 pi r cubed. So we have 4/3 times pi times r, which is 3 cubed. So when you multiply things out, you can multiply them in any order you want. I'm choosing to leave the pi at the very end. So we have 4/3 times 3 cubed times pi. 3 cubed is 27. And I'm sure you know how to do these, but you can do 4 times 27 and divide your 27 by 3. So we have 4 times 9 times pi. 4 nines is 36 pi. Now remember the volume of the hemisphere. It's a hemisphere, it's not a whole sphere. It's half, so it's 36 pi divided by 2, and 36 divided by 2, of course, is just 18. So the volume of the sphere is 18 times pi. And that's your final answer.